I'm Brian, and that's Dez. And every week on PSVR,
This Week,
we take a look at the new VR games that are coming to the PlayStation Store this week.
we gather up all the trailers we can find, all the descriptions we can plagiarize, and condense them down to the short video for you.
Sometimes we look at delayed games, updates, DLC, or new game announcements.
So without further ado, here's PSVR This Week.
In MEGALITH, choose from one of 5 starting Titans and work in teams of 2 to take on other Titans in a battle for control of mankind. The Titans each wield unique powers and abilities derived from their origin, and these abilities can be used alone, but become even more effective when coordinated with an ally. Each team must protect their side while attempting to lead their minions into enemy territory and breach their defenses. Titans will need to destroy enemy walls and towers in order to make their bases vulnerable to attack, and powerful siege minions can be summoned to aid in the path to victory. Despite getting a 3GB update this weekend for what the patch notes describe as motion sensor movable viewpoint, it changed literally nothing about 18 floors. Maybe when the free DLC drops later this week it'll make more sense, but the most important thing is that the 2 new escape rooms are almost here, and will be free for anyone who bought the game. That being said, 18 floors is currently on sale in most territories at a substantial discount, so grab it cheap while you can. Perhaps no one has been more transparent or more open about every stage of their game development process than Strange Game Studios with their second PlayStation VR title, Honor and Duty D-Day. We've been invited to test out new game modes, maps, control schemes, and pretty much anything else you can think of over the course of multiple betas during the last few months. But the long journey is coming to a close with the release date of the final build rapidly approaching in late January. Recently, Strange Games previewed these 2 new maps for us, with the city one specifically looking like the best one yet. Desert Bus is back and better than ever. The 1998 Penn and Teller cult hit minigame is coming to virtual reality, so you can finally immerse yourself in the thrilling 8-hour trip from Arizona to Nevada. With blistering speeds of up to 45 miles an hour and a prominent passenger side misalignment, learn what it's like to be a real bus driver with exciting gameplay that allows you to honk your horn and open the bus door. Tap the fully immersive air freshener for some hardcore, pine-scented action. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to PSVR
This Week. We'll be back next week to tell you all about the VR games coming to the PlayStation Store.
But keep in mind that no one outside of Sony really knows what games are coming when.
But we'll do our best to keep you up to date each and every week on PSVR This Week.